on there. A lot of people video, we had fun catching. And that's one thing. If I'd have been out here with a medium heavy rod, I would never even thought to try to get on a little bitty bite. But man, I just spent the last hour or so having a blast catching these little bitty fish on this little bitty rod. And that's why BFS? That's why right there. That's the first time I really tried popping that thing. It does pop pretty good. Uh-oh, I see something. Way down yonder, something just showed itself right down here. I think if I throw into that muck, I'm gonna catch a fish. Buckle up, hang on. The after show starts now. I need to lay like this and get some sun on mine. Look at that. Look how white I am. Hang on, we're getting there. I don't want to spook them. I'm going to go in slow. All right, I'm going to turn you guys. Oh, I got to make a cast right there. That looks too good. Nope. All right, something just notified me that there's a fish right in there. So see how I'm going to let that set. You guys see? Get back over here where you can see something. I'm gonna let that set, and then I'm gonna pop it, and then let it sit again. There's something right up in there. Oh, did you guys see that? I got him. That was awesome. He came all the way out of the water. Even if I lose him, that was cool. Oh, he got bigger. I'm trying to run my stuff out there in case there's more. That fish just got bigger. How big was that sucker? They are on it today. My goodness. That was cool. That was awesome. Get up. Man, when you know you got 6-pound test line on, you got to go a little more careful than even with 10, so. Oh! That is a nice, like, 2-pounder maybe. Wow. This little bait is awesome from Aliexpress. This little bait just does it. No, you don't. Oh, he about shook my hand. Oh my God. Woo! Yes, yes, yes. Not as big as that 5-pounder we caught this morning, but man, just about as fun. He was pulling drag. I'm gonna guess it. We'll weigh it real quick. About 2 pounds, probably about that. It is just now about 10 a.m. Generally, when the sun is up, there are no clouds, blue skies. It's hard to get a topwater bite. I'm not saying you can't. But I know, I found out back when I was using the Mega Bass. Whoa. Let's get a shot right here. Back when I was using started using the Mega Bass Baby Pop X. Look at that, boys and girls. Yeah, that's how you do it. Which is bigger than this one. I found out that, man, you can trick some of them fish in the middle of the day. All right, let me keep it wet. Zeroed out. Got our new clippy thing that I'm still struggling with. £2 8, so 220. I'm gonna call that 2 1/4. So not quite 2 1/2, but a very awesome bass, awesome battle on that little ultralight kind setting. So now that'll definitely end the show, right? Get out and get yourself some BFS gear if you don't have any. If you don't want to go the cheap way, go to Aliexpress. It's good quality stuff that will bring them in the boat. Mwah. All right, guys. Did you hear that? Something hit again. All right, I gotta get this bass turned loose. I'm not even gonna take a pic. I probably should. Let's see. Old girl's gonna jump. No? No. All right, get out of here. Go fishing for yourself. I'm done. I'm done fishing. It's too hot. Worn out. I'm leaving. You guys still here? I'm out. Done. Done. Nothing more to see here. 10 a.m. It already feels like 100 degrees out here. I'm out. But while we're here, what about right there? That's fun. I forgot how much fun they are on this rod. I haven't used this one in a while. Little 2-pounders. Or bigger really put up a good battle. Oh! You guys probably did not see that. You might have. That was another epic hit. I always talk about this drag being too loose, but after that big dude, I'm not touching this drag again. It was perfect for that guy. 6-pound test. You could feel it, you know. You don't need a ton of drag when you got little baits, little hooks, only 6-pound line. You definitely don't want that line to break, so yeah, another epic battle right here, right now at Bass and Bonsai. Oh boy, it's so exciting. I managed to excite myself. Wait, that didn't sound right. Try to keep you guys at an angle you can see. If I can get one, see all those sticks are sticking up, you know, under that branch sticking out. If I can manage, that's a hard cast to make with anything. Because that one stick sticking up has one. Let's try this. Oh, right there. Yeah. Actually, that's right where I wanted it, and watch it not be nothing. Let it set. Something little bitty just actually pecked at that thing. That was right where I wanted it, and nothing. Never fails. Story of my life this year. Throw it over something and I'll get whacked. Is that a turtle? Oh, that's a turtle. Let's just cast one out there. Believe it or not, this is the dam, but it's not that. Oh, just like that right there. I did not get a good hook set. That was a nice bass. Oh boy, we are on it. I was just getting ready to say he's gonna jump. Oh my God, you guys hear that drag? Peel and drag. Head shake, peel and drag. See, I was getting ready to say we're off the dam, but it's not that deep right here. It's only like 7 foot. It gets 20 foot further out. But this about 20 or 30 foot out is only 7 and 8 foot. Oh man, he's gonna try to run me up under something. I have to put on a little heat. Here's another epic battle. This is over a 2-pounder. Come on. At least come up and jump. There you go. Going out to deep water too. It's like, I'm out of here. Something's got me. Come on. 6-pound test. I need to check that line. Get up. Get up. Oh no. We made it mad. We have made it mad. There it goes. There's the line. Whoa! Get away from me. Get. Oh, we made it mad. Trying to keep it in line so you guys can see it when it comes up. It's going to jump, I know. My goodness. You guys getting this? Gonna come up. Oh, that's a nice bass. Oh, at least 4. It may be bigger. Oh, it's hooked good too, I think. Look at that. Look at that monster. Oh no, it's not hooked the greatest. Get over here. Another epic battle. Stay up, come here. Got you. You big fat 4-pounder. Woo! We are on it today, boys and girls. Look at that. Look at that, would you? Oh yeah. All right, we're zeroed out. In the process of clipping this on, somehow I change what I've done. Look at that, 394. We're gonna call this one 4 pounds. 4-pound giant largemouth bass. Yes, she's a beaut. That, my friends, is how you do it. Let's see if she's gonna jump. We're gonna take this one downtown. Take you guys down here with me, and this is how you do it. You see that fish? Can you see her? Tickle that tongue. Come on. They do not want to jump today. You can kind of make out the water clarity. Get over here. Excellent. We are having a day today. No, it's not with the NRX rods, which what we did have with those, you're probably not going to see the footage in this video, but I did catch some nice ones on a buzzbait, and percentages were good, so I may keep the NRX rods, I don't know. But we are tearing them up on this little topwater bait in the middle of the day, 10 something a.m., bright, sunny day. That is awesome. First outing with these new. Anyway, if you like this video, this is the 632 Kying Teton, if I didn't mention that somewhere else in the video. 2-piece, 6'3", awesome rod. The Conquerors, I'm still up in the air about. These Tetons, good rods. The 522, super ultralight. I don't really recommend it. This bait will throw anything it will, and it's more fun to catch them on, and you can get a little more distance. But if you really want that little bitty rod, but the tip doesn't really seem to be any softer, and the 6'3" gives you that extra foot or so to get, you know, a little more distance on your cast. So I recommend the 632 over the 522. They do make another one that's even lighter, but it looks different, if you guys know what I'm talking about. I haven't used that one. They claim it'll throw lighter than what this thing will, but this is a light bait. So I highly recommend this rod. It's only like 50, 58 bucks if you can't find it on sale off Aliexpress. The reel doesn't really matter. I like this. This is still out of the box. I haven't tried the new Alphas, the newest T-Wing Alpha. But this sucker, it's got the clicker. It's lightweight, small, compact. See the way this is coned down? When you grab that, it just gives all of that reel, feels like it's in your hand, and it feels very good. So, and it looks awesome. It works good. I like another thing that a lot of guys don't talk about. You get these reels a lot of times that this thumb bar is made either real low or whatever. This has a good high up solid feel for me. When I push down, my thumb's right where I want it to be on the spool. That's another thing I like about the Aldebarans and the Metaniums that I guess I could say I didn't really like as well on Abu Garcia Revos or the Daiwa reels over the years. Not that they were horrible or anything, but I just like that feel of, you know, because you're doing that a lot through the day, pushing that. So I just like the overall feel of that reel. It's expensive. If you had to tell me, well, which one from AliExpress looks similar, the PW100, not the GH100. The GH is a bigger, heavier reel. The PW100, it's carbon frame, but it looks very similar. It's a little bit bigger palming feel, but almost the same weight. I do have it. I don't have it with me today, but it'll cast almost as well as this. It's not. It won't cast as well as this, but almost. And you could put aftermarket ceramic, you know, micro BFS bearings in it. But you can go to AliExpress, get the PW100, get the 632. Going to spend just over 100, maybe 120. You got your rod and reel. Go get some of these poppers for, I think they're, I want to say $2.98 a piece is what I want to say, but look at the link below. I'll try to put the link to all that stuff for this video. But you could catch big bass, little bass, whatever, have a lot of fun. When it comes to line, I guess I should talk real quick about line before I wrap up this video. I like braid to a leader. I don't like straight braid. I don't like straight any mono. If I had to use straight line period, I'd probably use what this line here is. I use this leader material. I'd use P-line original. You can find it on Tackle Warehouse, about the only place I know of you can find it. This is 6-pound test. I know I got a little snap on there. A lot of people think you should tie directly on, but as you've seen, I've used these for years now. I use the real little ones. I don't recommend anything that small. Anything, 10-pound, 15-pound line, you want to use a bigger snap. But for the little BFS-y stuff, 6-pound, 2-pound, them little bitty snaps work pretty good. But I've straightened these out on 10-pound tests. This is 6. But P-line original is a copolymer, so I recommend. And I use 10-pound just because I can still kind of see 10-pound. If I use 6-pound braid to a 6-pound leader, that braid is so thin, and I don't think it matters as far as casting. As you see, this 10-pound braid is a very small diameter anyway. It's probably a touch smaller than the 6-pound line. And no issues with casting. I do this. I take the line out of the spool and I hold it about my arm span, and then I cut it, and that's my leader length. And that's just the way, after you tie a knot, and it's going to get a little shorter after you retie. But that's where I start out on my leaders. All right, anyway, I think my bite may have went away. I hope you liked this video. We had fun catching. And that's one thing. If I'd have been out here with a, medium heavy rod, I would never even thought to try to get on a little bitty bite. But man, I just spent the last hour or so having a blast catching these little bitty fish on this little bitty rod. And that's why BFS? That's why right there. All right, guys, get out of here. Go bass bonsai for yourself, and thank you for watching. Stay tuned. A lot more coming.